It is week 2 of Bake-ful November, and that means it is Seasonal Flavors Week. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Victoria and this is Thyme and Tenderness. And in this week's video, we are going to be making something delicious and yummy. It's not going to be nutritious at all. I'm reaching for the recipe right now, but it is caramel apple bars and I am so excited. These look like a deconstructed apple pie. I love apple pie. I'm so excited. So as I had previously mentioned, it is now week 2 of our Bake-ful November series. If you are new here, Bake-ful November is a month-long baking challenge where each week has a new theme. And this week is Seasonal Flavors Week. And I challenged you to bake something that is seasonally flavored inspired. So if it's apples, pears, cinnamon, pumpkin, anything that reminds you of fall or is fresh in the fall season and you can bake it, I challenge you to bake it. So let's go ahead and get started with these apple caramel bars. Hey guys, so I really enjoyed this recipe. It was super delicious. Although they don't look the best when they're finished cooking, they taste amazing. So we're gonna first start with 4 to 5 apples and you're just gonna cut them up, peel them, dice them. They don't have to be that pretty. We just need about 4 to 5 Granny Smith apples. You are going to need a stand mixer for this recipe, or you can try and do it by hand, that's fine too, but you're going to want to have 3/4 cup of butter, which is a stick and a half of butter. To that you're going to add 1 cup of packed brown sugar and you're going to let that whip up for a bit to get nice and fluffy. While that's whipping up, you're going to put together your dry ingredients, which is 1 3/4 cup of flour, 1 teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of baking soda, 1 cup of rolled oats, and optional, half a cup of pecans. I did not use pecans. Now, once the dry ingredients is a mixture of light sand, set that aside and you're going to work on your apples. To your apples, you add 4 tablespoons of flour, half a teaspoon of ground cinnamon, and then you're going to get out your caramels. I just used Werther's Original Caramels. I put them in a bowl. It took a long time to get them out of the wrappers, but once I got them in a bowl, you add a little bit of butter according to the instructions, and you're going to microwave that in 30-second increments, stirring as you go until it is fully melted. Now, all of these ingredients, as well as the full recipe, will be linked in the description down below so that you can also make this at home. While your caramel is going to a dish lined with parchment paper, go ahead and add your filling, and then you're going to pat it down to make it nice and flat with a cup or a measuring cup. Just get it nice and flat. Also, don't forget to reserve some filling so that you can use it as a topping on top of the apples. So go ahead and add your apples and then make sure they're all evenly distributed and put the rest of your topping on top of those apples. Be cautious when working with this caramel. It did get extremely hot and it gets extremely messy, but you're just going to scatter it all over the top of the bars. And then it goes into the oven at 350 for about 45 minutes. Now guys, like I always say, whenever we're doing something in the kitchen, I always tell you guys that it is important to clean as you go. If you clean as you go, you'll have less of a mess at the end of the day and you won't run out of your kitchen instruments that you need for further meals in the future. about 45 minutes, the dish is done, and like I mentioned before, they don't look the best, but they taste amazing. Alrighty friends, so once this cools completely, I will be slicing them into bars, and I am so excited to dig into these and eat them with a little bit of vanilla ice cream and just enjoy them throughout the week. Now I am so excited for next week. Next week is savory week, so think about something you can make for dinner, something that you can bake for dinner. So I am going to be making a chicken pot pie next week. It'll be my first time making chicken pot pie, and I am super excited. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys intend to make for Savory Week. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, like this video, think about subscribing, and I will see you guys next time.